New York Yankees fans, get ready, because the Bronx is buzzing like never before. The latest updates coming out of Yankee Stadium are nothing short of thrilling. And today we are diving deep into every development that has the potential to reshape this team for the season ahead. From major moves in the Cody Bellinger saga to some strategic additions that could quietly transform our bullpen, there is a lot to unpack. The Yankees are not just making headlines. They are making statements, and if you consider yourself a true pinstripes devotee, this is a moment you will not want to miss. There is a mix of boldness and calculated risk coming from the front office, signaling that Brian Cashman is determined to leave no stone unturned in building a team capable of contending at the highest level. Let's start with the story that has captured everyone's attention: Cody Bellinger. The Yankees' pursuit of this left-handed powerhouse has reached a stage where the details of the offer are becoming clear and the numbers are eye-catching. Reports indicate that the Yankees have crafted a 5-year proposal that is designed to provide both security and flexibility. The team is reportedly willing to include opt-out clauses after the second and third seasons, giving Bellinger a chance to reconsider his options if he continues to perform at an elite level. This approach is strategic. It offers him a long-term home in the Bronx, while still allowing him to capitalize on his prime years should he explode offensively. It is a blend of commitment and clever negotiation that shows just how serious the Yankees are about securing a player of Bellinger's caliber. Money is, of course, a central part of the story. The proposed 5-year deal carries a true average annual value between $31 and $32 million, with no deferred money, meaning every cent is guaranteed up front. That level of investment demonstrates the Yankees' intention to add significant pop to their lineup without hesitation. On top of that, sources suggest that the organization is ready to offer a sizable signing bonus, adding yet another layer of incentive. While the exact figure of the bonus is not public, insiders believe it is meant to address the risk associated with Bellinger's fluctuating performance. Over the last several seasons, he has shown he can be a game-changing force, but consistency has sometimes been an issue, and the Yankees are clearly trying to balance the potential rewards with the inherent risks. The negotiation dynamics are fascinating. Bellinger's camp is reportedly pushing for a 7-year guarantee, which has caused a pause in proceedings, with the player turning 31 in July. The Yankees are cautious about committing to such a long-term deal. Historical precedents in Major League Baseball illustrate the challenge of securing multi-year contracts for hitters entering their 30s. Recent deals for top-tier players have hovered around 5 or 6 years, which puts Bellinger's request at the edge of what teams are willing to offer. Yet, the landscape is shifting. Competition from other franchises appears limited, with the Toronto Blue Jays reportedly showing only minimal interest due to concerns about how Bellinger's swing will age. This positions the Yankees as the frontrunners, giving them leverage while still needing to craft an offer that appeals to the player's desire for security and flexibility. While the Bellinger drama captures the spotlight, the Yankees are quietly reinforcing their pitching depth. Dylan Coleman, a 29-year-old right-hander, has officially joined the organization on a minor league deal with an invitation to spring training. At first glance, this may seem like a low-profile move, but those familiar with pitching development know the potential hidden in such acquisitions. Coleman comes with 5 years of team control, a valuable asset for the front office. If he performs well, he could transition from a minor league depth option into a key piece of the bullpen. His major league experience with the Kansas City Royals and Houston Astros provides a foundation of proven ability, and his 2020 season demonstrated he can handle heavy workloads while maintaining effectiveness. This is exactly the type of reclamation project that can yield high rewards for minimal financial risk. Coleman's past season struggles cannot be ignored. In 2023, his earned run average ballooned, and he spent time bouncing between organizations. However, the underlying tools remain impressive when his mechanics are aligned. He throws electric fastballs and off-speed pitches that can dominate lineups. The Yankees are betting on coaching and refinement, confident that Matt Blake's expertise can help Coleman regain his form. This is not just about filling a roster spot. It is about identifying a potential long-term asset who can contribute to the team in meaningful ways. 5 years of control on a player who possesses upside is a smart, strategic move that reflects the Yankees' philosophy of combining established stars with emerging talent beyond the mound. The Yankees are also shoring up their lineup in less flashy but equally important ways. Seth Brown, a 33-year-old outfielder and first baseman, has been added on a minor league deal, known for his power in the American League West. Brown spent several seasons with the Oakland Athletics and has proven he can hit for significant slugging when healthy. While recent seasons have seen a dip in production, his AAA numbers suggest that he is far from finished. A batting average over .350, with a slugging percentage near .700 in AAA indicates that he still possesses the kind of power that can be a difference maker when needed. This signing is about insurance, ensuring the Yankees have experienced left-handed options to cover multiple positions and maintain depth throughout the long Major League Baseball season. Roster management is a complex puzzle, and the Yankees are clearly thinking ahead. With stars like Aaron Judge, Jason Dominguez, and Giancarlo Stanton forming the core of the team, and prospects such as Ben Rice waiting for their moment, injuries or performance slumps are inevitable across a 162-game schedule. Stanton, in particular, is 36 and has battled injuries consistently in recent years, while Judge, now 34, will require occasional rest. Brown's presence provides flexibility and protection, giving the Yankees a buffer that can absorb both the expected and unexpected challenges of a long season, along with other depth signings. This approach allows the team to maintain a competitive edge while protecting its star talent from overuse. The combination of high-profile pursuit and subtle strategic moves paints a picture of an organization that is thinking holistically about the season. The Yankees are chasing a marquee addition in Bellinger, one that could dramatically impact the lineup. But they are also investing in under-the-radar assets that can strengthen the team quietly and efficiently. This balance of headline-grabbing negotiations and smart depth management is classic Yankee strategy, ensuring that when the season begins, the roster is equipped to handle a variety of scenarios. Every decision reflects a blend of ambition and pragmatism, aimed at maximizing the team's chances of competing at the highest level, while mitigating potential risks. While all eyes remain fixed on the Cody Bellinger saga, the Yankees front office continues to work tirelessly behind the scenes to construct a roster that can survive the grueling demands of a Major League Baseball season. The addition of minor league depth pieces like Dylan Coleman and Seth Brown illustrates a philosophy that values preparation as much as star power. Coleman brings the promise of a high-upside bullpen arm, while Brown provides left-handed pop and defensive versatility. Together, these moves show that the Yankees are not only planning for today, but also strategizing for every contingency that might arise over 162 games. Depth in baseball is often overlooked until injuries strike or performance dips, and in that scenario, the decisions made in January and February can define a team's playoff chances. By layering high-ceiling players with seasoned veterans, the Yankees are signaling that they intend to be resilient and adaptable in every facet of the game. The strategic mindset extends beyond the obvious signings and contracts. Every move made this offseason tells a story about risk management, timing, and foresight. For instance, while Bellinger's negotiation dominates headlines, the Yankees' willingness to offer opt-outs after specific seasons reflects a clever blend of flexibility and security. It appeals to Bellinger's desire for autonomy without forcing the Yankees into a long-term financial commitment that could become burdensome if injuries or decline occur. This kind of conditional structure in contracts is becoming more common among teams that are chasing superstars while maintaining a balanced roster. It ensures that a high-profile player can make the leap to New York with confidence, while the organization retains the tools to pivot if circumstances shift. Such forward-thinking measures demonstrate that the Yankees' leadership is both bold and meticulous, pursuing elite talent while simultaneously safeguarding the broader roster. Meanwhile, Dylan Coleman's presence in the Yankees system exemplifies the potential hidden in under-the-radar acquisitions. A pitcher with 5 years of control, Coleman may not immediately capture headlines, but the potential upside is significant. Historically, reclamation projects like his have yielded extraordinary returns. When paired with innovative coaching, the Yankees' development staff has a track record of identifying and refining pitchers who may have struggled elsewhere, and Coleman fits the mold perfectly. His history of success at the major league level, combined with moments of inconsistency, makes him a prime candidate for improvement under the Yankees' guidance. If Coleman can recapture his form, he could provide high-leverage innings, strengthening a bullpen that is poised to play a critical role in the team's success. On the offensive side, Seth Brown offers a similar kind of calculated upside. Despite some recent struggles at the major league level. His performance in AAA signals that he still has the potential to contribute significantly. Power hitters with left-handed bats are a valuable commodity in Yankee Stadium, where the dimensions favor those who can drive the ball deep to right field. Brown's experience navigating the pressures of a major league roster, combined with his proven power numbers, makes him an ideal insurance policy for a team that cannot afford to have gaps in production. This move reflects an understanding that depth is not just about filling roster spots. It is about preparing for the inevitable fluctuations in performance and health that occur over a long season. By signing players like Brown, the Yankees are effectively hedging against risk while simultaneously keeping the door open for impactful contributions. The balance between marquee pursuits and smart depth management is a delicate one, and the Yankees appear to be navigating it with precision. The high-profile chase for Cody Bellinger draws public attention and ignites fan excitement. But it is the quieter moves that often determine the longevity of success. The organization's ability to maintain flexibility while adding value in less visible areas demonstrates a level of strategic thinking that is essential in modern baseball. Each decision is interlinked, from contract structuring to minor league signings, forming a coherent plan that strengthens both the present roster and future options. The Yankees are showing that they are not just reactive. They are proactively constructing a team that can withstand adversity while still competing at the highest level, even as speculation swirls around who will ultimately land in pinstripes. The bigger picture remains clear. The Yankees are creating a layered, multi-dimensional roster capable of absorbing the inevitable stresses of a full season. Injuries, slumps, and fatigue are unavoidable in baseball, and teams that lack depth often see their championship aspiration crumble. By addressing both the star-driven headlines and the under-the-radar gaps, the Yankees are building resilience into the fabric of the roster. Every signing, every contract negotiation, and every minor league addition contributes to a broader strategy aimed at balancing immediate competitiveness with long-term sustainability. This is a hallmark of an organization that has historically thrived not just on talent, but on foresight and preparation. The potential impact of Bellinger joining the Yankees cannot be overstated. Yet even if the negotiation extends further into the offseason, the team is moving forward on multiple fronts. Dylan Coleman and Seth Brown are prime examples of the Yankees' philosophy: high reward opportunities that can supplement the core while remaining low risk. Coleman's high ceiling and Brown's left-handed power provide flexibility in both the bullpen and lineup, ensuring the team can adjust dynamically throughout the season. It is the combination of strategic acquisitions like these with a marquee target like Bellinger that signals the Yankees' ambition. They are not content with mere participation. They are aiming for dominance, constructing a roster capable of competing for championships while maintaining adaptability. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Whispers drifting out of the Yankees' spring complex suggest that something far more serious than routine preseason intensity may be simmering beneath the surface. According to people who claim to have witnessed a tense workout, ace pitcher GERRIT Cole allegedly lost his temper during a spring training session and openly dismissed instructions coming from manager Aaron Boone, barking back a phrase that quickly became locker room folklore: "Let me run this." Those close to the situation insist the moment was brief but loaded, the kind of exchange that stops conversations and makes coaches glance at one another. Cole, known for his obsessive preparation and fierce competitiveness, has never hidden his desire to control every detail of his craft. Still, the idea of him brushing aside Boone's guidance has fueled speculation that the relationship between and the clubhouse's most powerful arm and the man tasked with steering the franchise may be under strain. Boone, a former major leaguer who spent more than a decade on the field before moving into the dugout as a manager, has built his reputation on calm authority and player-friendly leadership. That is precisely why this rumored clash has raised eyebrows. Insiders wonder whether Boone's measured approach is clashing with Cole's urgency, especially in an environment where expectations are permanently set to championship or bust. Some around the team downplay the incident as spring noise, arguing that veterans often push boundaries in camp to sharpen their edge. Others aren't so sure, hinting that the Yankees' recent frustrations have tightened nerves, turning minor disagreements into symbolic flashpoints. In that reading, Cole's outburst was less about a single drill and more about frustration boiling over. For now, the organization remains silent, leaving fans and analysts to read between the lines. Is this simply a fiery competitor asserting himself, or an early sign of discord in a clubhouse that cannot afford internal fractures? Until clearer signals emerge, the story lives where rumors thrive, in the uneasy space between intensity and instability that so often defines the Yankees' pursuit of dominance. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.